Hello students, in the first part of chapter 2 history, we had read about earliest people. Earliest people were hunter-gatherers and the archaeological sources which gives us information about earliest people, how they discovered fire. In this part of our video, we are doing use of tools and development of new techniques. Earliest people used stone for making tools. For making different tools, earliest people they used stone for making tools. For chopping, cutting and to scrape bark from trees and hides. Hides means animal skin. They may have attached these tools to the handles of bone or wood to make spears and arrows for hunting. Besides, they used stone tools to chop wood, which was used as firewood. Besides this, wood was also used to make huts. Then, tools, historians have found that the different tools which have been found from archaeological sites were made from a variety of stones. Which type of stones were used? Flint and chert. Chert is a hard, fine-grained, igneous rock, and flint is a variety of chert only. Flint is a stone that chips easily. So these stones, flint and chert, were used for making chopping tools, and basalt and sandstone were used for ground tools. But they used different type of stone tools. These stones have been found in large number and in a great variety. Why they use different type of stone tools? Because of the changes in the climatic conditions, they felt the requirement of different tools. So they used different stone tools for making to fulfill different purposes. Historians and archaeologists have divided Stone Age into 3 stages. The first stage of Stone Age is Paleolithic Age, which is from 2 million years ago to 10,000 years ago. Second age is Mesolithic Age, between 10,000 BC to 8,000 BC. And the third stage of Stone Age is Neolithic Age. It began 10,000 years ago. First we will know about Paleolithic Age. The word Paleolithic has come from 2 Greek words, Paleos and Lithos. Paleos means old and Lithos means age. So this is known as Old Stone Age. And this age is also known as Ice Age, because during Paleolithic Age, most parts of the earth were covered with ice and climate was very cold. So Paleolithic Age is also known as Ice Age. This age further is divided into Lower Paleolithic, Middle Paleolithic and Upper Paleolithic Age. The stone tools used during Paleolithic Age were hand axes and clavers. These stone tools have been found at Pahalgam in Kashmir, South India, in Hanski Valley, Didwana in Rajasthan and Nevasa in Maharashtra. During the Paleolithic Age, man was hunter-gatherer only. He was busy in hunting wild animals, fish, birds and gathering fruits, roots, nuts, seeds. So, for different purposes, he used different type of tools. In Paleolithic Age, man used crude and unpolished stone tools. Early man did not know how to shape the tools and how to polish these tools. But with the passage of time and with the change in environmental conditions, there was improvement in the quality of stone tools. So they started making better stone tools. This long period of Paleolithic Age covers 99% of human history. Different techniques of making stone tools. What were the techniques to make stone tools? First is stone on stone and the second is pressure flaking. First method, stone on stone, in this the early man had one pebble in his hand and another stone was used as hammer to give the first pebble a particular shape. Second is pressure flaking. In this, a pebble was kept on the firm surface and this pebble was called core, and another, then a piece of bone or a stone was kept on the core pebble and another stone in hand was used as hammer to remove flake from the piece of bone or stone. This way the flake implements were made. Then second age of Stone Age is Mesolithic period. This period is between 10,000 BC and 8,000 BC and is also known as Middle Stone Age. At this period was a transition from the traditional period. What changes were seen in this period? Ecological conditions changed. Ecological conditions changed means now the glaciers were retreating and snow was melting. World had become a warmer place. Grasslands developed and number of grass-eating animals, the animals which survived on grasses, were also increases like sheep, goat. And number of these animals increased, and growth of wild barley and wheat also happened. Means these barley and wheat were growing naturally. These microliths, the stone tools made in Mesolithic period, are known as microliths. These are typical stone tools and very tiny tools, smaller, sharper and more efficient. And these were geometric in shape, and these tools made the job of hunting easier and effective because they reduce the risk of going very near the animals. The last age of Stone Age, last period of Stone Age is Neolithic period. It started 10,000 years ago and is also known as New Stone Age by the archaeologist or historian. They have named it New Stone Age. Why it is named as New Stone Age? Because many developments happened. Culturally, there was cultural evolution also, and technological development also happened in this period. And there was improvement in the quality of tools also. The early men started making refined and polished stone tools, and early men started living a settled life in villages. Now they were no more nomads. They need not move from one place to another, and they started living at one place. They started domesticating animals. They started rearing animals and discovered and used craft such as pottery and weaving. Now, how did they choose a place for living? Choosing a place to live in, there were two sites in Stone Age: habitation sites and factory sites. Habitation means living place. Early men were in search of the places where they could protect them from heat, cold, wind, rain. They were in search of rock shelters or caves. These rock shelters have been found in Vindhya and in Deccan Plateau, and it is near the Narmada Valley. Second are factory sites. Factory sites were the sites where early man they made stone tools, and these sites were near the hilly areas where pebbles or stones were available in plenty. They were in search of these sites because they needed stone to make tools which could protect them which could protect them from the attack of wild animals. A closer look, Hansgi. Hansgi was a village in southern state of Karnataka and it was located between river Krishna and its tributary Bhima. Many excavations revealed habitation cum factory sites here. Many habitation cum factory sites has been found in Hansgi and a large number of tools have also been found here. These tools includes hand axes, knives, scrapers, and one more place, Islampur, which is in northern Karnataka. Here also a quarry cum factory workshop site has been found here, and here the tools were made of limestone, which was easily available there. So this is all about this chapter. Thank you.